Well, I grew up here in Nanaimo, and I guess my history has been sort of a spotty employment history, and places to live sort of spotty as well. I guess I'm in the, what was it, the 2006 or 7, I was diagnosed with learning disability, and then I'm on the autism spectrum, so it would have been nice to have been diagnosed with that many years before, but I could see how my life has made sense through that diagnosis. My last place, I lived with someone who owned her own home, and that didn't work out. We were sharing it, and so I was on the street. Well, I do have a vehicle, so I was living in that for a week or two, and that was pretty scary for me. Even in a car, it's kind of scary to have nowhere to live. So I just, through another resource center, I came to stay at Samaritan House. And that's been very good for me, actually. It's kind of stabilized me, and there's a lot of support there. And I feel fairly safe, and I'm learning to practice sort of people skills there. I think many just come from a place of trauma, and it manifests itself in many ways, but that trauma comes from not a very good place, and it manifests through depression, addiction, and instability. It's just I think of myself, it's just with these undiagnosed disabilities, my life, I was confused. So other people that I've met in the house, they come from a place of confusion. Some women that come to stay there don't have skills, perhaps culinary skills. So there's hope that maybe we can have kitchen workshops and help out in the kitchen there, and we don't have those resources in the old house that we're in right now. It'll be far bigger, and there'll be more people that can rent rooms like I do, which is pretty exciting. I mean, because the dorms it's really challenging to live in the dorms. One of the dorms, there's bunk beds, so one houses 6 women and the other one 8. But to sleep with 8 people, it's pretty hard. So when I was asked if I wanted to move upstairs, yeah, I ran right up there, yeah. So it's kind of a room is a place of refuge, really, to just ponder on things. It's a place for more hope, because that's, I think, what all of the women there, we need more hope that our lives are going to get better and turn around.